Okay, so um, it is March 15th of 2012 RS. Which is 2 days after you took on the demonlings at Manor House.
When we nearly lost our lives. That is the day.
Or other body parts.
Mackenzie remembers the day she almost lost her life and she ran back to the smithy.
Where is this at?
Fullcrest. You were not on that adventure.
Okay.
I don't think I was either, was I?
Violetta was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was where you guys.
Yeah, okay.
It was Violetta, Flynn, you, and Mackenzie /
Flynn lost 2 body parts, right?
One, I think he parried on the second.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
He lost an eye.
Yeah, that was... No, not if I remember right.
No, I think he lost the nut.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Did he parry the eye?
I believe he parried the eye and the other nut.
Gotcha. I remember something being said about an eye.
Yeah. Thank you. Parry. So, a couple of days later, so there have been 2 days of healing. That would be 1 day, which is half your heal base rounded down. The next day, normal heal base.
I'm sorry, what was the date? One more time, I was waiting for a document to open.
The 15th, March. Previous March. And then...
Would I be at full ISP?
Hopefully you gain 2 back per hour, and it's been 2 days.
Okay. I could have also been healing in there as well.
Mm-hmm. But Solus and Violetta get contacted again.
Okay.
And they say that since you had taken out the demon, the workers had decided to go and strip that house because it had bigger. You know, it had brick and larger pieces of scrap and stuff to help repair the walls.
And bigger demons.
And the threat there has not been taken care
of. Where is this house located, Lehman?
It is was it 24? South of the number 24.
Okay. Right up close to the wall there.
Yep.
Okay. One thing that Violetta is not going to do is ask Flynn to come back.
Ask who?
Flynn's the one that lost a testicle to these things.
A tentacle or a testicle?
A testicle.
Well, I guess he's not so much of a ballsy character anymore, is he?
He gave one up for the team, for sure.
So they would like you to continue.
Assemble a team. Okay, who do we know that didn't go along with us?
So the question would be, what did you experience there? Was it more invisible taunting and slashing?
Nothing was nobody saw anything, but um, the workers are just afraid. They attempted to disassemble some of the ruined manor, and just saying, nope, that place is haunted. It's demon infested. We're not going. Told us it was safe. You lied.
Okay. So, step one, pick up more ink.
Well, didn't
More
say
what?
it was ink. They were invisible creatures.
Oh.
Okay. We'll see if we can get people together to help out with this situation. And start reaching out to our friends.
Ooh, I barely healed.
Are you healed up all the way?
Barely.
Okay. Violetta could have also been healing you in between.
It wasn't a big jump.
Well, what kind of...
We don't know what we're going to expect. What we encountered last time was invisible little shits that could leap really far, and every now and then, when they cut you, a piece of you fell off.
Ouch.
However, as soon as even one was revealed,
They gave up. While they were invisible, they didn't seem to be able to go all out, we'll say.
True. But I am not one that can see the invisible.
I don't happen to have that spell either.
I'm now curious as to whether...
Well,
The funny thing is, Alessandria is my character that actually has something that would work for that. But I'd prefer to play Violetta, I think.
Well, the situation was brought to both Solus and Violetta because they were part of Curious Company and were ones who went there. But if you wanted to,
I do have see the invisible. I think they were
character?
just not invisible when I got there.
Yeah, when Solus got there, they were already. Hello,
Hey,
Jay.
Hey, Jason, were you along the last time? The invisible demons?
No, he was not.
Oh. Okay.
No, it was Violetta, Flynn, you, and Mackenzie / ran away. Solus came later.
Yeah. Mackenzie led you there. She's like, this is where I ran into trouble. And then it was more trouble than she had run into, so she left. Because the big bad heroes weren't really making it better for her.
Well, when you can't even see them.
So I see Jason came in, but I haven't.
And neither have I.
Even though he's showing in chat. It's awful. Problem. Cool. Oh, he's there. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen him in the chat. Just
Yeah,
not.
yeah, I saw that. It's just I hadn't heard him or any word. Oh, okay. I can't. He's gonna be like shrieking. I can't. Okay, so Jason, the background is a couple of days ago. A couple of people you know, Solus, Violetta, Flynn, and you uh, went to basically there is an area of rubble that is being used, the bottom of the Fall Crest map there, being used to help reinforce and rebuild back the walls. When they got close to this manor house south of 24, there was some basically one of the smith's apprentices or helpers had run into trouble, had gotten cut by something invisible that was making strange chirping noises. And so the Smith hired Curious Company to send people over. Kinsey, the worker at the smithy, escorted a few people to this decrepit, ruined manor house, where they stepped inside, got attacked by invisible things, got splashed up. Um, Finally, the things became visible and looked like small little foot tall insectoid demons um, that hurt the party pretty good before they were finally back. So um, they went back, said that they had finished the job. This is 2 days later, and they've been told the job was not finished, and that workers who had went to get basically tear down the manor house for scrap had incurred what they said was haunted demonic possession in that house. People are deciding what characters to bring to a job that possibly haunted slash demonic house.
With the knowledge that they might also be invisible too. At least if it's the same thing.
Since it's inside a house, I don't think Katunk is the best character. Since he's long range archery.
Actually, a good bit of the battle last time. Can Jason talk now?
It might. That's not bad logic if we're moving into the house to find the source. Because last time we didn't go into the house.
I think somebody walked into the house and it was I think Violetta and Flynn, and they quickly left the house.
Flynn went in, Violetta went in, and then Flynn retreated, and Violetta came after, splashing the ink as she went.
So if you can hear us, Jason, we are choosing characters to go into a possibly haunted slash demonic infested house.
And you can still see on the chat that Violetta was not able to identify what type of demon this was.
Yeah, rolling a 90. Even with,
yes, it is.
Even with a bunch of bugs.
She was at 90. 90% chance. Which is not 100.
Well, I've got a first level ranger. I've got Colmaine, who's big, beefy, hand to hand, up close. And then I've got a first level archer type.
Do we have someone who can heal Colmaine?
You have 2 archers now?
Yeah, he's actually a soldier, so.
No.
But he's more of an
Soldier,
archer.
you can either go ranged or the.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, soldier, you've got the option of going ranged or melee.
Yeah.
And Groton actually went both. So he prefers melee at this point. Do we have someone that can heal Colmaine?
No, I do not.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying.
No, we do not.
Oh, okay. I can do the damage transfer thing. But it's really wound transfer.
Colmaine used to have a
I think I will brush off old man Nicholas.
Okay.
he used to have a scroll or something of men's stone or whatever, but it was used the last time and he hasn't had a chance to buy a new one.
Well, I'm hoping to hit the store. Like I was serious about picking up another bottle of ink.
Let's see if it's in the book.
Equipment. For sure that's where she got it from. Okay.
It was possibly starting gear.
It's under writing instruments and others. So it's 3 for just normal.
Is this
ink.
better?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I have apparently push my phone to talk now. I don't see another setting that works.
Okay. So did you hear that about what the setup is? Were you busy
Yes.
being frustrated not being able to speak?
No, I did hear it all. I was trying to figure out if I want to bring Triad in. I'd like to bring him in, but it's like, demons and stuff. That's like Gonstor's thing.
I'm thinking
So-
Gonstor might actually be pretty useful on it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Gonstor also is a bit vulnerable. These things did some pretty serious damage and were invisible to start with.
Great. I think I'll do Triad.
Okay.
Hey Lehman, where did I find that men's stone or whatever scroll or potion?
The scrolls were back in Thunderspire, the 7-pillared hall.
So not here in Falkirk?
No, it
No.
wasn't here in Falk.
I don't think I actually get. I don't know. I'd have to look through to see if that's something she eventually gets. I don't think so.
So Aaron, you're gonna be Violetta?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Violetta.
Peter Colmaine?
I'm thinking about it at the moment.
I was tempted to go with Gulkin and see if I could turn into like a wolf or something and spend the next 5 hours running around chasing my tail.
Rabbits.
My sister just moved out to Montana, and she just sent me a picture of a mountain lion carrying something in its mouth, basically walking past their back porch.
Hopefully it wasn't somebody's dog.
Wasn't their dog, but it was a decent size, whatever it had in its mouth.
Looks like when I pick up the level 4 one, every one of them costs permanent ISP. All 3 of them.
Hey, Lehman,
Wow.
Yes.
would psionics, sense magic, Ciara, sense good or evil, would any of those be helpful in spotting or finding invisible people?
Depends on what powers you have.
I was
Well,
thinking,
level 1 psionics.
Well, I mean, you'd have to look at, like a sense good or evil isn't, but the invisible would.
Well, I don't have see invisible.
present sense would probably also help.
I don't have that one either. I rolled poorly. I've got Aura of Truth, Object Reading, Sense Magic, Hypnotic Suggestion, Ciara, Meditation, Trance, and Sense Good or Evil.
Well, you can tell if they're gaslighting you. No, we're not going to rip off your body parts.
What the heck? He hasn't been played yet. I'm going to take my burn victim, Yagazodazo.
Is he squishy?
He's an elf.
Squishy.
So Jason,
He's level 1.
Triad has not adventured enough since the last time he did, so he's fully healed.
Let me double check. Well, actually, my level 1 character he's got a few shock points less than Lehman. How do I figure up his shock points? I don't have shock points for him listed.
It is your it's a D6 per level plus your whatever your character class is. As a soldier, I believe, plus. Yeah, +8. So D6 +8.
Is this better? Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, I think I figured out the setting was off.
So it's slash roll 1d6. Ooh. Oh no, that wasn't me. Or is it me? Did you just roll a die?
No, I didn't.
You somehow have Triad selected as a token.
Not that I know of.
There might have been a time when
Unless
you played. Oh,
if I did, I didn't know I did.
No, it tells us Peter privately rolled some dice.
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing
Well,
Triad roll.
yeah, I
/1d6.
see. Triad. Hans and
Well, that was
Peter.
that was a typo. But then it's later it said Peter privately rolled some dice.
Okay.
somehow
Yeah.
he had Triad
Yeah.
selected. Okay. Cool. Set that for both your maximum and your current.
Okay. Well, apparently he's almost as tough as Katonk is.
I put Shep out there, but is he supposed to be that size?
Old man Nicholas is playing.
Yeah, I haven't played him in a while. I figured I'd
No.
bring him out, see whether or not he can lose a testicle. He's an old man; he doesn't need them anymore.
Shep's a big dog. Did he grow?
Yeah, replace him.
Get rid of him and replace him?
No.
Oh, gotcha. Understand. It's going to take me a little bit to finish that, but
yeah, that's fine. So you approach the manor house. Violetta is the only one who had been here before.
yeah. Solus was like, "You got this, Violetta. I don't feel like I'm not willing to give those things up for the gold, so to speak."
Okay. She went around and assembled a ragtag crew then.
I mean,
I'll
come on.
I'll give the heads up. I'll give the heads up. Last time we came here, there was a bunch of very, small invisible demons that can cut really nasty and body parts went flying. So, heads up. I'm bringing along ink to try to hit them with to make them visible. But so you know that's the situation.
No, we can't have
Watch.
demons running around the city.
Right. Watch for footprints too. when she's on property, she's gonna gather up a bunch of like loose dirt
Mm-hmm.
as well to potentially do a dirt bomb.
Dirt bomb didn't work. Mackenzie tried that.
That's right. Well, if nothing else, it puts out his stuff for their footprints to show up in, so that you can potentially target that way. Though I think there was a bunch of dust inside.
Yes,
Not guaranteed to still be the case, though. We've
there
had workers
was.
come in.
And why are we going back here?
Apparently, the
To-
job's not done.
To protect
Job's not done. I got
to
it.
protect the city. Well,
Yes.
the job of the guild isn't done. We're not all members of the guild here. We're here to make sure the city stays safe. Triad.
For Sir Emery.
I'm sure he would be here if he could be.
I'm sure he would be too. Can't
Yeah,
wait
he
to meet the
can.
guy.
There's no problem for him to lose a nut.
That would be one big
It
nut.
is a nut.
Some might say that would be better for future generations.
And to lose one,
It might keep him from talking about little Sir Emery.
Yeah.
But if we had a lot of Sir Emerys running around, that would be awesome. I could be squire to so many Sir Emerys.
So hopefully you're all on the map and can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all in them. I think we are. I am.
Yeah.
I see me.
So it's up to you. What are you doing?
So which one of these two had the flying invisible thingies in it?
She points over here.
Okay. Did you explore the right one? The one that we're walking past?
No.
Well, it
we
looks like
never
the
explored the
door
other
is
building.
still open on the main house, but I see none of the other doors open.
Oh, maybe we could sneak in through the other door.
Well, I would like to stop. They said they sense fear, right? That's what they're saying. There's just a sense of fear here.
There was stuff that was thrown at them. They say that they were attacked by haunted / demonic force. Quickly left.
Okay. Spooks and specters. Or demons. But it seems
Or
like the other.
spooky demon. Demonic specter.
Yes. Signs of work, do they all come from this main house over here? Like that's where they were trying to tear things apart, or
They didn't actually get
Oh, okay.
anywhere.
they started to approach and then didn't make it any farther.
Correct.
They started to approach, saw someone's testicle on the ground, and said, "Nope, we're out." That's the secret. Is there's nothing here. They're just afraid.
So, all right then. Why don't
Oh,
why don't we
take
start
my
off with
two-
something that might make you feel a little better, everybody? I will cast Fleetfoot on people.
I don't know that Violetta has that flag.
I don't know that you'll need to worry about it. It's a random roll on how many I can affect, and you're not
That's true.
primary target.
I'm not priority. Okay.
Nope, you don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
Wait, what is? Oh, Jesus. What is
Yagin
Jag?
Zoderzo.
What is he?
He is a soldier
All right, he'll get it.
from under the mountain.
Uh-oh.
He is an elf.
Yeah,
With
you will get Fleetfoot added to you.
Okay.
Triad and Shep.
Probably don't have it.
all right.
Yeah, I don't see it on my.
No, because you just started. Hadn't ever been. What level is that spell?
Level 3.
Third,
I got it. Never mind. So what
Third
level are you casting?
third level.
I added it, so you should have it.
Okay.
Do you want us to keep track of the 3, or how many rounds is that?
It's gonna be 6 or something like that. I'm looking. Give me a second. It's gonna be 6 rounds. So it's like once
6
I
minutes.
cast it, or 6 minutes. But I like go.
So
I'll just tell you when it goes away, or if an encounter starts, I'll tell you how much time is. Don't worry about it.
Can you remove the big blue circle from me? How do I?
The scale seems to be off or something.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't remove it either.
Yagazodazo, you could call him Yag or Yager, as in
Jaeger.
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 But actually,
Jägermeister, Jaeger.
Yagazodazo is actually Ottawa Indian for burnt one, and
So he's
his
burning.
no, his face is very badly scarred, burned,
Thank you.
burn scars. When he was a little kid, he fell into the fire and was badly burned. Which is why he was working at Hammerfast, because it's underground and dark and people can't see him as well.
Thunderspire.
Thunderspire, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Hammerfast is the dwarven
Right.
necropolis city at the edge of the mountain.
So this is really his first time out from underneath the mountain, so to speak.
All right. So Triad pulls his 2 rapiers out. We ready?
Where are we
Yep.
going?
Pick a door.
Why don't we? Yeah, why don't we pick this door up here?
You don't want to go into this other house?
All right.
Uh,
Go, Triad. There's no questions once I said I'm casting the spell. Go.
Let's go.
Okay, so you enter this area, and everybody give me 3d6 versus IQ. Just roll 3d6, and tell me if you made it or.
Are we trying to get under or over?
You want to get under. That's why higher score, higher attributes are better.
Made it.
Yes, Mother
All
dear.
right.
Yep.
Yes, Mother.
Nope.
I made it.
So everyone but Old Man Nicholas.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about Shep?
Didn't roll for Shep.
He wouldn't. This wouldn't apply to him.
I'll be right back, Lehman.
Okay.
Mama?
So those of you who had made it, these little alcove things are set up, and there is a lot of not a lot. There's remnants of beds and things like that. I think that from the layout and that this is probably the servant quarters. Servants where they would sleep and that serve the household.
Okay.
All right. I think these are servant quarters.
I'm back. I had to get a cat off the ironing board.
Oh.
So you're at a place that you think are the servant quarters.
Okay.
Nothing at all looks full.
Okay. Ready to go around the corner?
So in that this area here, up like in the middle is a crumbling table. Here and here look to be areas that were probably a kitchen. So you're guessing this is where the servants cook, probably stored food stuff in here, and then the servants ate in the kitchen. Kind of what you're figuring out by just the remain. You know, imagine going into an abandoned house after 70, 50, 70, something.
And the food is still warm.
And nothing of use around the kitchen either.
No.
Okay.
And it's just a bare table. It's not like there's plates that ready to be served.
Right.
Looks like, and the servant quarters just had beds and some chests, crumbling chests. It wasn't like people suddenly left without taking things. They took their stuff.
Yeah. The place was packed and left.
It was abandoned rather than destroyed.
I'm pretty sure the last time we came in, they came from the other side of the house. from the left-hand side, not the right-hand side. But I could be mistaken on
Okay.
that.
Well, you want to go through this?
Violetta,
door?
you distinctly remember hearing them coming from all sides.
Oh,
Probably
sorry,
why
they
that
came from all sides.
probably why that door is open. You remember that door being beaten, knocked off its hinge.
Yeah.
So this door right in front of me is the one that's kind of knocked off its hinges. Like,
Yeah.
I probably.
okay, okay. There we go. You want to explore in here?
Let's
Or
see what's
keep
behind
going?
this door. Let's see what's
Yeah.
behind the door. There's
Okay.
stairs up around the corner.
You want to open or you want me to? Oh, you opened it. Okay.
I've got a straight shot in. It's a single room.
Yeah, just make sure when you go through a door, you actually end up on the other side of the door. Getting
Yeah.
stuck in a door. Okay. So as you enter this room, this looking up at the walls and the ceiling, etc. This appears probably to have been a dining or banquet hall. There's some decrepit chandeliers up on the ceiling and a big long table with some rotting cushioned chairs around the table.
Oh, as I walk past the door, yeah, that room was much bigger than I thought it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do these walls go all the way to the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay.
To the
Just
ceiling,
in case
yes.
we
I
have
don't know
like.
about to the roof.
There's
Yeah.
no minstrel gallery up at one end or anything like that.
No.
Is this a one story? No, this isn't because we're seeing. Or because I
From
saw stairs.
outside, you could tell that at one time it was 2-storied, but the top floor, the roof has caved in.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let me catch up to old man Nicholas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see there's stairs going up right here and
Yep.
right
Circular.
here.
Oh, okay. So is this about as far as you got?
Oh, we
See
came in the
where
front
old
door.
man Nicholas is? That's as far as
Yeah.
I got.
We got to right there.
You're actually much farther than they ever got.
We came in the front door and real quickly decided to walk back out the front door. Okay.
I'm seeing another door there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm gonna go ahead and open it.
Okay.
Oh, and there's another door. Some
That's a
kind of
tiny room.
Scooby-Doo house.
So it looks like it was probably some storage. You know how you have storage behind stairs? That's basically where Violetta is currently.
Okay.
I'm opening this door too. Cover me.
And that also is an area that looks like it probably was for storage.
Let's back out.
Okay. There is a straight ahead. There's a hallway corridor to the north.
I'm having problems going through the door.
You gotta
Apparently
go. You gotta do
Go all the way against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently she needs to go on a diet or something.
Okay, let's go up here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a little bitty hallway.
So the where you're standing, it looks like there probably at one time was a door. You think that this was probably a utility closet?
Okay.
There's some very small shelves lining the walls.
Want to do this door?
Well, do you want
Go
to come
ahead.
back, kind of scout this open area down? Oop. Never mind.
That's the back door. That's the back door.
Yep.
Then
We'll
how
just
do
close
you
that.
get?
That's through the
Okay.
back door. Just, I guess, a cutout
Either
of the
they've
house.
got either that, or there's a separate room that you can only access from the.
Or it's
back
just
Going
door.
to
outside.
here. I'm gonna go out.
So in
There's
front
no
of
door.
you is what appears maybe at one time to be a hedge maze.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Too
I
much like
don't like that
shining.
there's no access to that room either.
From the
Unless
top
it's
floor.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Unless you access it from above, but that's just weird.
And what about oop. What about the other half of the room by the stairs? I think I found a door back here.
There was.
Yep.
Where is it?
At the very end of that narrow hall.
Oh. It's hidden.
Yeah, it's just.
Are you guys all
another
right in
empty
there?
room.
Not walking down the creepy hall to go join you in a dead end.
What about the other half of
There seems to be doors over on the other side over there.
Yeah.
what?
There's another
There's-
archway we haven't gone through over here.
Yeah.
Well, no, the other half of the door or of the room by the stairs.
We already went in that,
Everything-
didn't we?
Yeah, we went in. There's another. There was two rooms that were basically just storage.
Oh. Well, I went into that second room.
Go ahead and check it out.
Okay, there. I must not have gone far enough into the room to empty it out.
Yeah, we got another doorway here. I'm checking over here. I'm on high alert at this point.
That area looks like it was probably a study or a reading room.
This one over here?
The one that you just are leaving?
Okay.
Okay,
The bigger one.
that
The
Jaeger
far
is
left.
standing in.
Yeah. No, Triad moved into a different room
Oh, okay.
that appears probably to have been a like where a rich family would, gather all the family members, sit around, whatever.
Kill each other, yeah.
Let's go back to the study then, because there's that doorway there.
Well, there's two doorways. There's one over here.
Since we've been kind of cleaning the doors
Get
as
out!
we've been going, let's just go back.
Oh, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
The house.
The house.
The house said get out.
Yeah.
Yes, that happened last time too, I think.
Unfortunately, we can't. Do you wish to talk? Well, continue forward,
No?
gentlemen
You-
and lady.
Okay. So here we go. Y'all ready?
I got my shield ready.
That's a little room.
Is there any doors in there? No.
No,
Storage?
that's
It
what I
wouldn't
think.
have been like normal storage, but it probably would have held something. You're not quite sure what it would have been for.
All right. Make our way back over to this far left room.
Okay, get ready.
Who opened the door?
Triad.
Give me a save versus circles and wards.
Oh crap. Okay. Is that a D20 or?
You should have
There's
a
a
button.
thing you click.
Combat D20 defenses. Versus circles. Or versus wards.
So,
Oh, okay.
sorry, versus
That's it.
wards.
Wards. Wards. Okay. Woo!
Did you roll a 1?
Ow.
Did you roll a 1, Jason?
No. It was close.
So you are instilled with a deep sorrow and sense of loneliness.
Sir Amory left me.
And you are going to be slightly off. So you can click the button that says slightly off. And the fleet feet has.
Okay. I'm trying to find that slightly off.
Man, no, it's not. Sorry. I really, I don't know. I must be hallucinating. I like distinctly remember a day where I went through every character sheet and got the off and slightly off done, and like every time we play, the not on. Because I had to redo them because with one of the Foundry
Oh, there it
updates,
is.
it didn't give it only there's like 3 things that it affects, and the old way it only affected. You should have slightly off, and very off.
Yep.
Slightly off.
Slightly off. Yep.
Okay.
Got it now. Oh, it was sorrowful. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to cry in front of you.
That's it was sorrowful.
Yeah.
You're sorry you
that door
opened the
did not
door.
want to be open.
Gotcha.
You feel very guilty about opening the door.
I'm sorry, house. I'll just go in.
Come on, old man, keep up with us.
Right
You
in
guys
front
are-
of you, Triad. I said, get out! Leave! And
Oh, no.
roll percentile.
Oh, crap. It's not too bad.
I'd forgotten I had muted.
Give me a mental and 3d6 versus mental endurance. You felt an okay, if you remember Ghostbusters, the library scene,
Yes.
so very similar to that happened. All of a sudden a spirit manifested right in front of your face, yelled at you to get out, to leave, disappeared, and you were able to both withstand immediately turning and running away as fast as you could, and kept your bladder from being released.
Ah, guys.
You find it hard to pee while you're crying.
Yes.
You didn't get slimed.
Nope. The ghost is in here.
A ghost.
Move back.
What knowledge would ghosts fall under, Lehman?
Undead lore.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of priest.
Yeah, if anybody has undead lore,
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I don't believe. Oh, I do. I do. I'm assuming that it is a stressful situation, though.
yeah,
Right?
you're not going to be able to take extra time or be non-stressful. You were just told that there is a ghost, and you heard the ghost.
Yeah, I missed. Percent for each level. So I have I can spend 10 ISP to have an 18% chance. Oof. Exorcism.
Could be Casper, but I don't think it is.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, can we see that there was a ward on the door, Lehman?
Do you have anything that would sense the magic?
Such a big list every time I look. I have sense magic.
I have sense magic as well.
You can try that.
Let's see.
But yeah, and I also had like study symbols. I was just wondering if there was anything written on the door.
The door is very decrepit and old. If
Okay.
it could be, years of moss and stuff that have made it. If something at one time was there, it's not really perceptible unless.
The door was made when you were a kid.
And the door closes. Bang!
Oh, no.
Lehman,
Yes.
I'm doing the sense magic,
Okay.
the 2-point. What do I need to do here?
So let's put it to chat. So this isn't a
Wow.
pinpointing magic unless you unless you roll a 69. You feel magic, and you roll percentile.
1d100.
Yep. You can also use the dice over.
Yeah.
Yep. This room is magic.
We got magic in the room.
The other thing in the exorcism, taking a look at it, is it takes
Oh, sorry.
at least 6 hours.
If you were you used the 2, right, or the 8?
The 2.
So the 2 just yes, there is magic in this room. It's the 8 ISP that gets you the pinpoint. But either
Right.
way, you feel that this room is magical.
I've only
I just
got
realized Old Man Nicholas is out.
I've only got a total of 10 ISP, so to blow it all on the first thing, kind of.
The door closed.
Yep, it did.
We're rolling Nish.
Try opening it.
I will try to open the door.
Give me a save versus ward.
Nice.
I thought it was a one-time shot.
So you also are instilled with a deep sorrow and sense of loss and loneliness.
I should have stayed under the mountain.
Is there debris in the house?
Believe that these people are probably silently judging.
Is there debris in the room?
In which room?
Where I'm standing.
Various, yes.
Did the door close?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, who closed the door?
I didn't close the door, so somebody else closed the door.
Okay. Because
Hey.
I'd like to.
Okay, I've seen the door close, and then I've seen the door open. So who closed the door and who opened the door?
I've been doing it.
Okay.
So when I went to open the door,
You got sad.
You got sad,
yeah.
and then you closed the door, and then you opened the door.
He wants
So
to get
I need another save versus war.
well, I was closing and opening the door because I wasn't sure if I opened it that first time.
If you opened it, you opened it. It's usually what he
Okay.
says.
I didn't hear anything to the contrary, but I wasn't sure.
You can see whether or not the door is open or closed. It's not something that I need to tell you. I just saw the door open, then it closed,
Well,
and then
I
it was open.
I said I opened the door, and you said make the roll, and I wasn't sure if I actually opened the door or not.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
But I'd like to wedge a piece of like wood or something under the door.
Okay.
So it doesn't close again.
Just kick it with my foot under there without touching the door.
It kicks back.
Oh, you're just being a dick.
You are wasting my time. Out. This is not your house.
This is nobody's house.
Yeah, I leave.
It's my house. I have too much to read and not enough time to do it.
I'm pretty sure you have a lot more time than you think. Who are you? Maybe we can clear it with the city.
You know, the rock woman, I thought she did me a favor getting those pesky little demonlings out, but then she just brings a bunch of other people here to disturb me.
Who are you?
I am Jacobix Kinsep, owner of the Kinsept Manor. And you are trespassing.
Are you dead? Aren't you dead?
I mean, we have strong belief that you might be dead. If not, I think you will
Death,
back
life,
tax.
it doesn't matter. I have much reading, much studying, much learning to do.
What are you studying? Can we help you?
You're obviously not a scholar. It doesn't look like any of you are. I work with the very complex magical properties. None of you seem to possess that knowledge, so shoo shoo shoo.
If we were to bring somebody back that could help you, would it help us alleviate the situation here?
Leaving me at peace to read and study, expand my knowledge is all that I want. It's my home. You're trespassing. Shoo shoo shoo.
If we could arrange a
So somebody
letter,
got the
Terry,
demons out.
maybe we could arrange to have somebody come and talk to you about this topic and maybe bring some other books in that you might be interested in.
What type of books?
What kind
I'm
of
not
books
even
are you
sure that
interested
you can
in?
read. Do you even know what a book is?
Oh yeah, I am fairly well educated.
Sir Emery could read.
I
I'm
don't know.
sure of that.
Come back tomorrow. Just I don't have time for this. Already wasted enough. The door closed.
You know, the ghost did just say that the rock girl got the demons out, the little flying demons, right?
Yes.
I heard
That
that.
felt kill demons.
Yeah.
So we got the demons. It's the ghost, assuming he's a ghost.
So, is there any religious precedence of a ghost being able to own a house, or does the house go to the state?
You really don't know. This is not something that is like in the law books or anything.
Except in Thunderspire.
So do I? All right.
No, sorry. In Hammerfast, you guys are getting those two
Hammerfast,
confused.
sorry.
Hammerfast.
Yeah.
I
Hammerfast.
think you should find somebody that knows something about magic and have him
Well-
bring a book or two to talk.
We will come back tomorrow. Is there a book you're looking for that we might be able to see if we can find?
I'm thinking gun stores are man.
Something knowledgeable and interesting. Not
Oh,
some dull fiction or history or something like that. I am talking mystical arts.
so you're just reading to read then. You're not. There's no goal other than knowledge.
Of course, there is gold.
What's your current goal that would help us find something that would be?
To be an even greater wizard than I am.
Ooh, okay.
I'm thinking
What-
gun stores are man.
I would say Sir Emery, but you know he isn't a wizard, so
What are
I
you
don't
specializing
know
in?
of any.
Leave, or I'm gonna start casting.
That's
That's-
fine.
Okay.
We'll
We're-
bring
we're
you
good.
something tomorrow. If not, maybe we'll bring somebody who can talk to you on your level.
You mean crazy?
I heard that.
I'm leaving.
Well, I'm getting out of here as fast as I can after saying it.
Once we're out, then she'll end up saying, "Then you mean crazy? I already said gun stores are man." Sorry, I stepped away from keys.
Okay. Everybody else left you
I've
behind.
never met Gun Store before.
While we're over here, do you want to check out this other building?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Sure.
Maybe
We
that's
should
where the
probably
demons
check out
went.
the hedge maze too.
I hate hedge mazes.
Yeah, I just find it funny that Anthony has problems saying hedge maze without trying to get the J in there. Mage.
Yeah, mage.
Hedge mage.
Those are lower level mages specializing in nature.
So Triad, you finally
Yeah.
feel back normal, so you are no
Oof.
longer slightly.
Yeah, hedge mages or hedge wizards or hedge
Hey,
magicians. Sorry.
you said you can sense magic there, Yog. Why don't you try it before you touch the door?
Okay. So I will do it again.
At the 2,
Yep.
you sense magic.
Do I need to roll for it?
Nope, that's the 8 ISP
Okay.
to figure out where
Alrighty
it's
then.
coming from.
So apparently I'm sensing some magic on this door.
Anybody else want to open it?
Not particularly,
Anybody?
no.
No.
How badly do we want this open?
It's a very large door, also.
I'm just going to move up. It's past my movement, but I've had a chance to move. I'll try it.
I'll move back.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
So no,
Do I need to make a save?
basically, it's like a big barn door type. You know, two big doors that you open, and you don't feel anything. There is a very pristine-looking carriage without
Oh,
horses.
the carriage might be magic.
Or this barn stable thing could
It's
be
a
magic that
preservation.
preserves. Yeah. So if we stay in here, we won't age.
Oh, then this is where I should probably set up my new residence. So
Lehman,
So I look.
I will do a careful search of the stable, looking for a hatch or trap door or something like that.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
are there? So now I'm going to look for symbols and stuff on the coach to see if I can find any symbols or. I don't think I have wards. I just got study symbols.
Okay.
Violetta's just leaning
Nope.
up against the barn and keeping
Maybe
an eye
they're on
out.
the inside.
Yeah.
It just looks like a very, very nice, rich people carriage.
Right, but it should be dilapidated.
Yes, everything else has.
All right, it's my turn to risk myself, youngsters.
Do you want me to check the aura of the coach?
Well, I climbed up into the driver's seat.
Too late.
Wait to see if I die.
Oh, can I climb in the back? Inside
Sure.
of it?
No, the door won't open.
No. Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
Are there rains here at all by chance?
No, there's not.
It's dry outside.
You know, if Sir Emery was here, we could strap this to him and ride around.
The seat launches you
Oof.
into the dirt like an ejector seat.
Does
some
he look
damage.
hurt?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's an old man who just got ejected from a carriage seat onto the hard
I'll-
ground.
I'll
I'll
help
give
pick him
him-
up.
Well, I was about to say I give him a hand and spend a couple spend 8 ISP at the same time.
So
Nicholas, you okay?
it's your heal base plus what is
9.
feel at plus 9?
I don't know. That it's one of those things. As an old man, I need to take a moment to ask each of my bones if it's still intact before I should move.
Anthony, did you heal up the heal base plus 9?
I am working on it.
Hey, Lehman,
Yes.
just for shits and grins, I'm going to do C Aura. on the
Okay.
code.
Yes, I have healed.
Put that into the chat.
Yep. Hold on a second.
I thought you were going to say you were going to get on wagon seat.
Yeah, if somebody gets on it, I move so that I don't get somebody thrown on top of me. So that's interesting.
It is definitely a mystical carriage.
I don't really learn anything else about it.
Nope. Because you haven't encountered anything like this before to compare it to know what to compare it.
Okay.
So, I think we have a couple of recourses here. We've been invited back, so maybe we should leave him be for today. I will go. Well, some of us should possibly make a presentation to the Lord to find out the legal status of a dead wizard owning a manor. Some places allow it, some places don't. I guess before we go murdering a ghost, we should find out.
Violetta was not the one that
Yeah.
went to Hammerfast. That was Alessandria. So she wouldn't.
Yeah, but we would
Actually,
have heard
that was
tales of it.
He actually seemed like a pretty nice ghost. He just wanted to study.
Well, nice is
He was
that's a-
scary. I mean, he didn't
he
manifest right in
was
front of me.
he definitely seemed older than me. I'm not quite at the get off my lawn stage of my life yet.
I think he was.
When will that be?
Probably tomorrow.
Do you have a lawn?
I do not. So maybe when I
that's
have
why
a
you're
lawn.
not there. Yep.
But we may want to make sure that we're not making a legal precedent and removing somebody who has every right to be a part to have his house intact. Though it maybe the safety ordinance will kick in and he'll have to start taking care of his manor, though, because this is unsafe and an eyesore at this point. So I propose that we see if we can meet with the Lord or find legal counsel in this matter.
You know, I wonder if that library had the same magic on it that, like, this carriage does, the preservation, because the library seemed to be intact.
Yes, the library was absolutely immaculate. No dust anywhere. All the books looked very upkept.
Yeah.
The rest of the house, not so much.
No.
Though perhaps we should entreat a couple of people of the wizardly persuasion to see if maybe they wish to talk and trade with the dead wizard.
Yeah.
But I would definitely like to find out the legal consequences of land ownership after the departing of the mortal coil.
I think that's a good thought.
While you do that, I'm going to try to get in touch with Constor, see if he's willing to come talk to him. Out of character, I'm trying to think of, is there any other wizard characters that we've dealt with?
Solus.
Solus.
Soldor.
I get in touch with Solus and with Constor.
And you're sure there's no nut gathering demons there?
Yes. Yes.
He goes there, and the wizard's like, "I'll let you read my magic book. Give me your nut."
Son of a bitch!
Constor look over at Soldor and be like, "Go ahead, give it up."
Just so happens a toy-filling nut is an ingredient I need for my magical spell.
It'd be a new enmity towards Violetta. So, yes, old man Nicholas is going to go petition to have a meeting with whoever he can in court that would know the legal ramifications of owning property after death.
So he could
I'll go with
find
Nicholas.
somebody in the town or in the city of Fallcrest who's like a equivalent of a solicitor or a lawyer.
Okay.
That
So yes,
would be able to, have a look into the Lord. I think it's a Marklevay. See what if any laws might apply. Lord Warden Marklehay.
okay. Yes, I'll explain the situation. There appears to be a house that a wizard owned. What was the name again?
Jacobist, or that was the ghost name.
Jacobus was it Kinsep?
Kinsip.
Kinsip.
Yep.
The Kinsip Manor. Jacobix is apparently a dead member of the line, not wanting people in there. I don't know if exercising him is the right thing to do. There is precedence in other cities where there is dead ownership.
So he says, give him some time to look up, because that is not something that
Understood.
happens very often, if ever.
So I will probably switch out who comes back, because in his mind, old man Nicholas is taking care of the problem. It's a legal matter now. How much would how much would he charge for that?
10 solidi.
Okay. So I go back to the group and let them know I have obtained legal counsel. They are looking into the matter. I will let you know what I find out, but you are free to do what you wish until then. I am going to go rest these weary bones.
That got flung across.
I got thrown across the carriage.
That was the most excitement you had in a while.
Very much so. I've been doing a lot of reading, trying to get my temple started and such. And these adventures, they're rough on us.
Tell that to Flynn. Okay, I'm assuming that all this took more than 4 hours. So I'm taking back my ISB.
Yeah, over the course of the,
Yep.
the this day, evening, night, morning, you've at least gotten 20 ISP or magic points, up to 20 ISP or magic back.
Only thing I used them for was healing Old Man Nicholas. Meanwhile, I'm going to be looking at both Solus and Gonstor and asking
do they
them.
find Gonstor? Because it'd be the first time Gonstor and Solus have been together in a while.
Well, yeah.
Is Gonstor in town or is he off at Gardmore?
Nobody's currently off anywhere yet.
Okay. Okay, so
unless he's at a different tower.
Yeah, he might not be in town. I'm just saying that nobody's currently.
she'll try going to the tower. I don't think she's actually dealt directly with Gonstor, but I think she's heard tale. No, wait, was Gonstor in the well? No, it was Triad that was in the Well of Hell.
Yeah, Triad.
Gonstor didn't go to the carnival, did he?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Oh, Lehman. The golden
But you would
carrot.
recognize
Did that ever get figured out? Somebody was looking into that for Solus.
Oh, okay.
It was somebody from the adventuring company.
Right. Yes, the enormous golden carrot. You can take 10 bites of it. And each bite gives you a plus 15 perception check, or to a perception check that is sight based.
All right. Those rascally rabbits.
So is Gonsdor going?
Yeah.
Was he at the tower? Hears the knocking. A
Yes.
strange crystalline person that you may have actually not met is there, but you might have heard of.
Gonstor, I have heard much about you. I am Violetta.
I'm sure you have. I'm the
Usually
great
so.
Gonstor.
Oh,
Yep,
Lehman.
that's what I've heard.
I need Mr. Whiskers.
Yep.
We have an interesting case where we have the ghost of a wizard who is refusing to let people onto his property, but he'd be willing to talk with a knowledgeable individual on the subject of magic.
That's me.
That's why you came to mind. On the morrow, would you be willing to come visit him?
And Soldor, too.
I was going to talk to Soldor or Solus?
It's Soldor now.
Soldor. Do I know Soldor?
I don't know who you know. Do you?
Out of character,
I can't help you with that conversation.
Okay. All right. Well, see you tomorrow. I'll go ahead and take you there. Pleasure meeting you,
Meet
Gunstor.
meet me back at the tower.
Sure.
Okay.
And she'll
I'll
shake
see
your
you.
hand.
Okay.
That must be a wizard thing. She'll be walking away. She will also look up Solus and say, "Hey, Solus, I've got some good news.
Oh, it's
Those
Soldor
nasty
now.
little... It's Soldor now?
Well, yeah, that's what my master calls me.
Okay. Okay, Soldor. So
If,
Soldor,
if you are a wizard who wants to learn mystical stuff from Gondor,
The last 3 letters of your name have to be Door.
Four.
okay. Fjoldor, if I ever go that route. Okay, good to know. Good news. Checked out the house. There is no ball snatching demons anymore.
Oh, that's great. Did they snatch any other parts of your anatomy?
Nope. The demons are all gone. This was confirmed by the ghost of the wizard that lives there. But speaking
Oh,
of,
I have channeled the ghost of wizards before. It's quite an interesting experience.
actually, Violetta, give me 3d6 versus IQ.
okay, let me double check on our IQ. I think I know what it is, and yes, it is still that. No.
And it
I
says
missed it.
Gondor rolled it. That is really
Wow.
Oh, apparently it had me switch. Who was weird? Okay. Should I re-roll it then?
no.
I missed my
You
cue.
you just recall that Soldor said that he was going to do that last time and nothing happened. He just sat down and started reading.
I did remember that actually. Well, we let him know that we could have people there knowledgeable in magic to talk to him. Gonstor is planning on going as well, but figured you might want to talk with this ghost of a wizard.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
That might be the
sounds.
same one that you tried to channel.
Oh, last time I was okay. Different meanings. There's yes, I have communicate with dead, and apparently you said I just sat down and read a book. But no, I meant something much different than that. That my master Gonsdor took me through a ritual. We drank some broth. We tripped out under the moon. It was an enjoyable.
I'll take your word for it. I'm curious, what is her mental affinity? Oh, she's actually very personable. She's just ugly. Or no,
There
we
is
dropped
no
that part.
there is no necessary ugly anymore.
Yeah. She's just clumsy and average-willed. Minorly clumsy and average-willed. Otherwise, she's got some stats. So, yeah, tomorrow morning, if you could meet with me at Khan's first tower, we can go back up.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Master Door in a while.
So,
Okay, so the next day you are able
are we
to
dragging Jaeger as well, or
drag
does it
me
make
who?
any sense?
Yeah,
he's
he's still coming along for
he's
the
still
weird
there.
shit.
So Jaeger's going to tag along.
Yep.
So when we meet up, I'm like, Gonser, I don't remember if you've met Mr. Whiskers. He is my newest attendant.
Ah, Mr. Whiskers. Pleasure to meet you.
He's dressed in a little vest with a hat.
What is it?
Does he have a
A
little
pack
cloak?
rat.
Oh,
It's almost as big as Gon's door.
Does he have a
God's
little
turn.
sword too?
holy crap! It's a dressed up vermin.
I'll look around to see who you're looking at because you're not referring to Mr. Whiskers.
As a vermin.
He's definitely talking about those demonlings.
Yeah. So, all right, Mr. Whiskers, just in case there's those demons here, I don't want you missing any important pieces of your anatomy up under the cloak again. He climbs back onto me under my magical armor cloak.
I guess my MP's all up, correct?
Probably, unless you have like more than 100.
No.
There was.
There's like
yeah.
50 down.
Had you been hurt any?
No.
Okay.
Dock is full. Oh, that's
So-
right. I did gain a hit point. That's awesome.
So, yeah, because only 5 days have passed since you were at the fountain of
Oh,
addition
okay.
and fought
Oh, okay.
the outcasts of the traders of
Yeah.
Curious Company traders.
So, I am working on trying to renovate my tower, but that is going to be probably quite the costly endeavor.
Yeah. Since it was kind of in ruins.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we doing? Where are we going?
We're talking to a dead guy, from my understanding.
That's what I thought too. Where's the dead guy?
Come with me. She'll lead the way.
This is an interesting place here.
It is indeed.
Whiskers was covering everything up.
Mr. Whiskers is on me. I don't know how he's covering everything up.
His picture.
Oh.
Should be able to close it.
He
Yeah, I
was
did.
away from you when you popped it up.
Okay. There is a ward on the door.
A
And she will
ward
come
on
up
the
and
door.
she will come up and knock on the door.
Give me a save first.
Yep. On it versus wards. That's a pretty decent roll.
Okay, so you feel some magic go through your body, but that's it.
Ooh.
And she will call out. She's going to ignore that happened, but she will call out to him saying, got a couple of wizards here who would like to discuss things with you. You said to come back today?
Those who are welcome can enter.
Am I welcome?
You won't know until you enter. All life's journeys begin with doors.
And
I teach you
she's
so
opened the
well.
door. So
Who opened the door?
I opened the door, so I'm rolling.
Give me a.
Ooh, ah,
Whoa.
crit fail. Which no crit fails in here, but
No, but it's still low.
Yeah.
You didn't give me a chance to look at the ward.
I mean, I don't know that you can see it. It is kind of moldy. Oh,
Oh. Oh.
I don't think she was welcome.
I
Did
don't
I
think
just
so
go
either.
unconscious?
Excuse me, sir.
You fall asleep.
Excuse me, sir. Can you drag her away from the door, please? It's gonna be hard to enter with her laying there.
I'll pull her away from the door.
What's your strength?
My physical strength is 13.
Which is why I asked somebody else to do it, because mine's 4.
It takes you a while because it's a person made out of rock,
Uh-huh.
but you are able to drag her away from the doorway.
Mr. Whiskers, stay out here and keep guard.
Gonsdor moves up to the door.
Okay, it's open.
I want to look at the ward. Oh, wrong button. I'm going to cast see wards.
Okay. Yes, the door is covered with wards that are all active.
Ooh. There's a lot of wards on this door. And they
Oh,
all
so
are active.
is he a symbologist?
Maybe?
Oh, you! I know you. Come in. I didn't finish.
Oh, somebody told me you were trying to read my book when I was trying to talk to you before.
Whoa.
You know, it's not exactly fair to take my knowledge without offering a trade, right?
You called me. I just showed up. None of your companions were saying anything, and time is precious.
Oh, then I don't fault you. But I would like to barter for knowledge now.
Such as. We're wasting time. Time is
So
precious.
I hold up the grimoire that I have. I was like, I'll let you read this, and is there any grimoires here that perhaps we can exchange knowledge with?
It does look like your eyes are open.
There's a lot of books, but are they all grimoire?
Of course they are.
There's a little bit of a jaw drop there. That's a lot of grimoire. Okay.
Of course.
It's a lot.
That's why I need time. Do either of those characters have undead lore?
I don't.
Yeah, I already knew. I had already asked that before. Knew you didn't. There's 2 new characters. Maybe have it.
No, unfortunately not.
I'm looking still. Undead lore, yes. Barely. But I have it.
But it's not stressful right now.
Yeah, you can hit non-stress, but you're not going to take more time.
Okay.
No, he seems pretty intent on the time.
Oh.
It's a ghost. And there are lots and lots of magic.
Yeah.
Gonzor's starting to salivate. What is your name, good sir? I am Gonsdor from the Door clan. From the Door Guild.
Kinsa.
I noticed that your library is immaculate.
Of course, everything has to be thoroughly cataloged so that I know which book I need to read.
But have you noticed the rest of your house in disrepair?
What do you mean? That's what the servants get paid for.
There's no servants out here.
What do you mean?
When's the last time that you've been out?
Oh, I don't remember. I mean, probably this year.
What
We
year
do
is
lose
it?
track of time.
Oh, 1949 RS, of course.
Ooh. I'm sorry, sir. You haven't read some of the latest works then, because it is 2011.
What do you mean?
The current year is 2011 RS.
It's actually 2012.
Oh, 2012. I looked at my notes in the last note.
You started in 2011 and it's March of 2012. No. That much time couldn't have passed. I've just wanted to read one more chapter before I went to sleep, and I just didn't feel
I've
the need
been
to
that
sleep
way.
yet.
Yeah, well, where do you like to read normally? Is it always in here?
Yeah.
So I walk around. Is there a corpse?
Yeah, in the upper corner here, there's a chair with decayed, with a skeleton. Because apparently there's some magic that keeps dust and disease and rot and that away from the books. So it's a pristine skeleton wearing pristine like a study robe on. But yes,
a little pipe dangling from his teeth.
Yeah, and a book, open in the hand.
Sir, if you would kindly direct your attention to your right.
Who put that there? Servants! Servants!
That is you, sir. You put that there when you sat down. Some 60 years ago? 70 years ago?
Oh, my. That is a... When I get done with these books, how am I going to get more?
I'm working on a tower that I could possibly... I don't know if you could move there.
How long would it
I
take?
was thinking the same thing.
Oh, well, he already has a tower. Mine's under construction, and he is my master, so he'd probably be better company anyways.
I do have some books that I don't think you've read. And I think the tower would be a perfect place for you because it is a wizard's tower. It's magic. And we could store your books in there along with the ones I already have in there. And you could be in there for all time if you wanted. No disturbances. Except from me or Soldor when we occasionally will read a book.
sometimes it's nice to read next with company, as long as it is
As
polite.
long as you're quiet,
Yeah,
not too distracting.
I'm not a mouth reader.
Then we'll have to use the carriage to transport the library. Because the carriage will protect the books and the transportation, because the gods forbid that something would happen to any one of these books, these precious, priceless.
Well, I understand.
Yes.
So you'll have to get the wheel
Where's the wheel?
in the basement.
So, curious why the wheel's stored in the basement? But do you know of anything else in the basement that we should be aware of? You haven't left this room in quite some time, so.
Do we have to wrap that body up and take it to your tower?
I don't think we'll need to take the body. Jacobix, you feel no attachment to the skeleton in the corner, do you?
Until today, I didn't realize there was a skeleton in the corner.
we could preserve it if needed.
Yeah. So, how long would our out? She may be of use in the basement.
Could you repeat that? I heard you fade out
broke up.
and back in, so I'm.
How long will our crystalline companion be out? She may be of use in the basement.
I believe I set that ward for an hour.
Oh, that was great ward. Great ward.
I will hand him my book, and then I will peruse a book on the shelf that I can read the language of, and
So you give him he actually is able to hold the book, which is really weird.
Okay.
And he goes and sits on his skeleton.
reforms over it.
So you see his ghostly image surrounding the skeleton. Doesn't even have a clue what just happened.
Right. Maybe we can set that up in a room, Gonstore, that full diorama, so he feels comfortable.
Yeah. I think so.
But yeah, he said I could read a book, so I look for one that's in a language I can read. And
okay. You kind of find a book in a language that you. Yeah.
This adventure did not go in the direction that I expected it to. I'm curious as to whether or not it went in the direction that Lehman expected it to.
This is actually the direction that I wanted it to go into.
I would have to say Gonsdor and Soldor were probably two of the least murderous folk around.
So
it's not exactly
you pick up a like I said, or you found a book that you could read. You pick it up, you look through it, and it is a treatise of background, and then at the end of the book, basically a whole developmental phases of the spell Mystic Strength.
Ooh. How long does it take to try to learn one?
Hours. I believe it's an hour per
So,
level. The fifth level.
I sit down on the floor.
You sit down on the skeleton.
Yeah, he sits crisscross applesauce and starts studying it.
All right, we need to go to the basement.
Do Chris
Well,
Talon snore?
We
But
got an
we don't
hour
know where
before she wakes up.
You sound like grinding rocks.
So, Lehman, are Chris Talon like Obsidian in that they just have that toughened skin, or are they living rock?
They're actually rock. That's why they need men's
Oh.
stone.
Yeah, that's why regular healing magic doesn't work on them.
Yeah, I will point out, Anthony, Violetta's not exactly murder happy either.
No.
I just found it funny when people were choosing characters at the beginning. You didn't choose either Soldor or Gonzor. When you were told there was a possibility of being invisible things.
Right. But Soldor watched the demon cut off somebody's testicle, and he was like, no, thank you.
Yeah. I just found it funny
humorous.
that the wizard ghost was going to be met by a bunch of non-wizards that he did not care about.
Well, and the one magical character I have is a psychic mage, so she doesn't.
It's not
study
book learning.
spells.
Yeah.
It's not book learning. It's all intuitive.
You know, Soldor is busy looking at this book. Gonsdor, just kind of looking at all the books and stuff, you realize that unlike a normal grimoire, each one of these books is one separate spell.
That makes sense because Soldor picked up the one, and it's just the Mystic Strength.
Yes, it is like
all about it.
Like each book goes into detail on like the history of the spell being made, who made it, who wrote it down, just the whole.
This guy might be a mystic scholar rather than a wizard. This is player talking, obviously. Violetta has no clue, and she's out cold anyway.
Yeah, possibly.
All academia. Yeah. Let's go get that wheel.
Yes. It is filed under Carriage Wheel, the one non-magic book in this library. So I'm sorry. I slightly lied, but yes, one non-magic.
So it's not in the basement?
Well, the book will tell you more about it, I'm assuming.
We gotta find the one non-magic book. Okay.
So what are you going to do for that?
I was thinking of doing like a sense magic to see what is not magic.
Yeah, if I do a sense magic, could I sense the non-magic?
You can't. Your ability is only a yes. There's magic nearby, or a this specific thing is magical.
How about see aura? Would that
You
if
would
I knew
have
what I
you would have to do it on each book. You can do it on one object.
He did say it was filed under. Oh, sorry, I'm out cold. I should be muted.
So what spell or ability is Gonsdor using?
I will come into the library
Mm-hmm.
and do the sense magic.
Okay. What level are you doing it at?
Let's see, duration 2 rounds per level.
And a round is a minute.
Okay, so we'll do 5.
Okay.
5 level 5.
Okay, so 10 minutes is enough to kind of quickly look around. And yes, there is one book that is not magic, not radiating magic. Every other book has at least a faint glow, and then that door very much. And
The door is awesome.
the um the book says carriage wheel is is the title, you know, along the spine of the book.
Okay. Mr. Kinsip, I found the book. The carriage wheel book.
Well, that should let you do what you need to do.
Can I go ahead and take it and look at it? Read it?
Look, you're trying to get me to go to your tower that I've never been to. And I need to make sure that you guys will be able to protect me and are competent enough to allow me to read in peace. So figure it out.
Okay. I take the book.
So you go to pull out the book and you get it halfway out and it stops and you hear a grinding noise. And these two bookshelves in the middle separate from each other and their stairs going down.
Oh, that's good.
Which bookshelves? I'm sorry, I was
the middle two.
These two.
cool.
Soldor was too busy studying.
Yeah. I was reading scroll conversion to see how long it takes. 15 minutes per level of spell.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's
I'm
right,
still
because
out.
most of you quintuple your time so that you have a better chance
Right.
than it's an hour per level.
Am I still unconscious?
It has
Or
not been
sleeping
an
on?
hour yet.
Yeah. So are you gonna wait for
No.
Violetta to wake up?
I am.
No. Yeah. Gonsdor tells Jägermeister to wait here with Violetta. Soldor?
Yep. Oh, as soon as he heard the stairs opening up, he'll put the book back. Yep, to business, right?
Yes. We have a wheel to find.
Did we look to see if all the wheels were on the carriage?
You didn't look at the carriage this
Hey,
time.
hey, yeah, what? What's J-Man? Were all four wheels on the carriage?
I didn't notice anything wrong with the carriage, did I? I went all the way
No,
around.
you did not notice anything wrong with the carriage.
So the wheel for the
it-
carriage might not actually
It's the
be.
front.
Yeah,
It's
it
the
might be
front wheel to pull it.
something other than a standard wheel, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Mr. Whiskers, you guard them with your life until it gets close to you dying, and then run away.
By guard, I mean run at the first sign of
Right.
of trouble.
All right, ready to go down?
Hold on 1 second. I think I'm going to
Yeah, we
go
need
ahead
to-
and cast.
Yeah.
I don't have magic armor. Bummer. But I am going to cast See the Invisible on myself.
Okay.
That's a good one. Dang it.
You go down into the dark.
Man, this thing's huge.
Sir, I really hope this is a very light wheel, or we're in trouble.
Here we are.
You still have the ability to see if that door is warded?
Yeah. Oh. Globe of daylight would be helpful.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, sir. I forgot. Do you have that, or do you need me?
I can do it.
Okay.
Are you going to keep it with you, or are you going to move it around separately?
Keep it with you, sir. I didn't even notice it was dark.
It just makes it easier for me to know to make your character have a light sword,
yeah.
or to bring in a globe of daylight that you have to.
Yeah, I mean.
What level are you casting at?
So he said one round is 2 minutes. So let's do level 2.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I am going to. Where's the armor? Oh, that one changed. Lesser and greater. 4 rounds per level. What level was the lesser armor? Level 7, I have Mystic Armor.
The lesser is a level 3 spell.
Level 3. Oh, okay. So I just have the greater one. All right, I look at this door.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything on this door that I can see?
There are some symbols and stuff on it.
Oh crap!
Okay. I don't think I have sense magic as a spell. I just have it as a skill.
Yep.
If the obsidian creature wakes up, I'll inform them what's going on and see if they want to go downstairs as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just waiting for them to wake up.
I will cast Sense Trap
there
and look
you
at
go.
the door. Lehman.
Okay.
Good
You
spell.
do not sense it being a trap.
I do not sense mundane means of trapping.
Mm-hmm.
Or what was Gonzdor gonna do?
Cast Mystic Armor himself.
Okay.
um. We'll do. Level 2.
Okay. To go ahead and add your dots for your mystic armor and globe of daylight. Nope, you have to do it the other way first.
Yeah, I
other-
just killed. Yeah.
You did that same. Are you like?
Yeah. So
Are you holding it
no,
down while you click? You have to do the
So-
first one without it.
Yeah, when I cover myself in the blue, I did a shift
Okay, yeah.
and
You
click.
you don't do shift.
You do
click.
control.
No, you have to get it to say 1 first.
Okay.
And that shift like puts it on and then you can't take it off.
Get it off.
Hold on.
Whoa. You delete me?
No,
No, I'm back.
I didn't do anything.
No, I guess I wasn't clicked on myself because I was
Ah.
trying to do something and then the light went away.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Not clicking anything except left clicking.
No, you
The blue.
you right click the blue
Right
to
click?
get it on it.
Oh, okay.
To get it at a number 1. Or sorry, left click. So right click again without any holding any other. Okay, now left click to get it to appear with a 1. Now, I believe it's control right click.
Yeah.
And then you
Oh, there it is. Then
you
now
get
there's
the-
the countdown. Countdown round.
rounds, yes. Did Solus permanently blue himself?
Yeah, apparently.
Don't ever hit shift. Don't ever hit shift.
Well, when I did control, I did countdown round and then the number disappeared. Maybe because we're not in a turn tracker?
Possibly.
Yeah, I can't
Okay, then
click
we'll
anymore.
then just wait until.
Right. Thanks. That's why I tried the other way, because it wouldn't let me put a number on it when I did it the right way.
I'll count down rounds then, and if we get into rounds,
Okay.
I'll tell you.
So see, invisibility for me is 30 minutes,
Okay.
and this is just on for the 8 minutes right now. The sense traps.
Sense traps. Okay. So then, what are you
Miss-
doing?
Okay. I'm going to go to the door and let's go ahead and open the door.
Oh, sir, I think we needed our friends. Don't go through that door.
No. Oh,
I don't know if you can see them, but you close the
yeah,
door,
I
sir.
can.
Close the door,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm going to close the door. Can I close the door real quick? Or is it in turns now?
If you want to close the door, you better close it.
Okay.
All right. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good. We could do it, but
We could.
but I don't know that we need to prove that much, really.
We don't need to prove anything. We know we could.
We know we could. So let's go wait for the
They
crystal one.
need, yeah, they need the experience.
True. They need to know how to protect a wizard while he's at work.
Yeah.
So your spells eventually wear down, and then a few,
Oh, man.
maybe like 10 minutes later, Violetta wakes up.
Oh, hey, hi, how you doing? Don't touch the door. Apparently, this is a door for wizards alone. But you can come into the room.
You can come through. Let me move.
Yeah, wizards have opened the door for you, so now you may move through the door. And then we're gonna go down those nice stairs there. How do you guys feel about undead?
However,
Jay, do you have like
Ye-
not just recognize runes, but like study, or I mean symbols, study symbols, or study wards?
oh yeah, yeah, yes I do. Study circles, study symbols.
Study wards and determine their authenticity.
I do not have words.
That might be a symbologist thing.
No,
but
I have.
do the
I have
symbols.
study wards. I
Do
have
you?
study wards too.
Yeah.
So you can do study ward. Or you didn't look at the magic of the door, did you?
No, I did not.
Well, no, you did, because you were the one looking at. I mean, this first door up here.
Oh, the first one. Yeah, I did.
So,
I couldn't see it because of the ichor and gore on it, or the mold and stuff.
well, that was with old man Nicholas just looking at it.
Right. I did not. I don't have the spell that would have made it show up.
Right. Gon's door did, so I need him to give me a study symbol.
Okay. Non-stressed or just
Yeah.
go ahead and okay.
Yeah, we've been affable so far.
Come on. Oh, come on. Seriously?
Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff on that door.
Yeah, there was. Oh,
It
man.
looked like ward layers upon wards.
This guy's had a lot of time to.
So, yes, down these stairs, it is dark. So if you cannot see I'm sure my master will possibly provide light, but otherwise you guys may wish to have a lantern or something. And there is a door that once opened revealed some undead. Not the more corporal kind.
Yeah, they're menacing looking too.
So, if you would be so kind as to, Violetta, you're unceremoniously quiet because
Aaron's on mute.
because he's muted. It's like
Sorry
this is
about that.
the longest stretch I have heard you not talk.
Ever. In the 35 years we've known you, or whatever.
Yeah, pretty close. So are we kind of bearing the lead here? It's this and this and this. Oh yeah, there's
So
some
were
that.
any mystical abilities being cast before or as you go down? We can get that over.
First off, she does not see in the dark,
Do you
and
have
she
a
also
lantern?
carries a shield.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could
So-
carry a light source if somebody else has one. I just don't know that I have one.
I have a couple of torches.
And
I
she
thought I
does
had a
not wish it.
lantern.
Oh,
She
I
doesn't.
do have a lantern.
She has a candle. She has a candle.
I will turn on my lantern for.
Oh, I do have a lamp.
I cannot see in the dark either.
Oh, I turned on my lantern. It should be. I don't know if it actually did what I clicked it. We'll see.
That's the symbol to the top left,
Yeah.
the little flame.
Whoa. That's your globe of daylight right now.
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting
Oh, sorry.
set up. I'm getting you set up on the next
On the other page.
on the other page. But what I need is you just if you are doing any spell prep, that's what I would like to know, so I can know when that's.
Yeah.
I am not currently casting any spells on myself.
So Gonsdor has a torch. Soldor has a torch.
I have a 15-foot radius lantern.
Oh, a lantern.
I have a lamp.
Also,
I think that's what it said.
okay.
So, you just opened that with your hand, didn't you, sir?
Do what?
The door. You just used your hand.
Yes.
Do we think this is another instance where a wizard may need to open the way to the lesser enlightened?
You have no clue because you didn't actually look at the door, other than you sense traps.
Right.
Yep.
I'm asking my master.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should.
Yeah.
I should open the door and let the others go through. Though J-Man doesn't look like he's going to be very good.
Yeah, somebody grabbed both Peter's character.
Me and Jag. Yeah.
What?
No.
Whenever you move, you're moving.
You have both Gonsdor and yourself selected.
I don't know, but draw a square away from your character. somewhere off thing, and then just select your character. And then try moving and see if you still move him. There you go.
Not sure why people are able.
So, when you
Yep.
are ready, I will open this door. Are you ready?
Yeah, but hold on.
I guess I'm ready.
Yep. Sure.
Well, are neither of you protectors?
I'm a healer.
But you
I'm-
look so firm.
I'm
I
more
am not firm.
I'm more of an archer, but
Thank
I
you.
can't go melee if you would want me to.
I would want you to.
I'm actually. I prefer being a.
I understand preferences. I prefer not to be in front of other people.
Nobody else's.
You got two magic people, a healer, and yourself.
Oh, good golly molly!
We chose wisely.
All right.
Are you ready, Master?
Yeah.
All right. I will be the one to open the door, and then I step back.
And we will stop. We'll end the session here because we won't get through this. I doubt. In 20
No.
minutes.
Probably.
Thanks everybody. That was
Yeah.
fun.
It
I was
was.
entertained.
It was entertaining.